It seemed impossible, like looking for a needle in a haystack, or, in this case, a small clump of ashes in a sea of ash. But on a cool morning in February, a search and rescue dog named Quincy busily sniffed her way around the ruins of an Altadena home destroyed by recent wildfires. When the British Labrador laid down, giving what is known as an alert, the real work began. The family that lived in this house kept the ashes of beloved Aunt Cecilia in a wooden box on a shelf. Desperate to get her back, they contacted an unusual group of Northern California archaeologists who have a method for finding cremains in burned-out houses. Using techniques otherwise meant for excavating ancient burial sites, the Alta Heritage Foundation has helped hundreds of families, free of charge, at wildfire sites throughout California and Oregon. After getting direction from Quincy, who was trained to sniff out human remains, archaeologist Risa DeGiorgi and her crew drew a 3-foot circle around their target and began working inward. Using shovels at first, then hand trowels and dustpans. Along the way, they found charred mementos, a horseshoe, a crystal, a ceramic lid, that the family confirmed had been kept close to the urn. Their search was closing in. It helps that human remains feel distinctly gritty and often look sandy or rosy in color. They tend to remain tightly packed in the approximate shape of their urn, even if the container has burned away. There was one more potential clue. Crematory operators usually attach a fireproof ID medallion to bodies before burning. After an hour or so, Risa uncovered a promising clump of ashes. They looked about right in color and in texture. Scooping them into a Ziploc baggie bit by bit, she found chunks of burned wood that appeared to be from the urn. Then came the real confirmation, the medallion. The whole process was done by noon as everyone walked back to the street, dusting themselves off and exchanging hugs, lots of hugs. Angel Baltazar, Aunt Cecilia's niece, held the ashes close to her chest, giving them an occasional squeeze, gently patting them with her hand.